First off, I'm updating the spreadsheet today. It's got off work, so I'm updating a bunch of things. I've gotten permission from the Unforgettable Tonight strategy group from Billy. They're Chinese content creators making maps for the game to include their maps in my guide. Now, what these maps are their Morimens map. Now, I have to ask them permission because there have been some content creators in some Discord servers stealing content from creators and not crediting them. Like my videos, for example. Some people are using my information, just putting on their Discord server. So if you're in a Discord server, not that, don't worry about it. We're trying to get them banned. But these are their maps for chapters 1 through 9. I can give you the source image if you ask, but they said they gave permission to share for this video and use a my guide temporarily until the English community has their own map that we can copy over their maps and put it over. So what this shows is just every encounter for chapters or arc 1. That's what they did. So like heal right here, battle right here, where you start. So you can know beforehand. Again, it's useless in arc 2, which is chapters 1 through 3, arc 2, because there's no exploration. But I guess for newer players, this map might be useful. Final boss. Again, they allowed me to use these low poly images because they want the high quality images on their website. Because they want people to visit their Billy page over any other YouTube video or guide. So these are going to be lower quality images. They allow me to show these images. And they said that if I would want to collab with someone, so if any of you guys have any graphic design skills or want to help out the community, we can translate this map into English for the community, like icons and stuff. But they're allowing me to use this for the time being until I find someone to get update this, and I'll update this on the guide spreadsheet. So in case this is probably higher quality than what I upload to Google Docs in a bit, because I do all my work in Excel and upload it to Google Docs, and Google Docs is very bad, or Google Sheets. And but Google Sheets is the easiest way to share this with the community. So I do it in Excel, export it over. So I'm just gonna zoom in so you get the low quality so that all of you guys who are watching my videos and who are using the guide can just use this video because it's probably going to be higher resolution than whatever is going to happen on the Google Docs when I upload it. So here's chapter 1, chapter 2. I'm going to scroll by slowly so you can pause whenever. A lot of stages. And future videos, I'm working on a welfare guide and a cash shop update. I've been talking to Satan, otherwise known as Monshi. We're both accountants. So we're going to give a cash shop monthly update, mini guide or podcast. Like we're every month, because we're both CPAs, we're going to give a few cash tips or tax tips regarding finances, because some of y'all need it, and I want to help the community whatsoever I can, because a lot of you younger folk have no idea how to budget and are listening to these garbage, trash tier financial advice from Reddit and TikTok, where fucking so-called content dance and point at tax tips or whatever. They're all fucking trash, dude. That's why you should listen to us, where we'll give you trash tips while playing a gacha game. Like, but only like maybe 2 to 3 a month, because we don't want to give too much. Not because of content reasons, it's because too much, it'll be boring for the average person, I think. But we will rant in our usual way, because we both share a passion on how fucking stupid people are with like their common talking points of finances in the modern world. I think it's a pet peeve of mine. People say sprouting off wrong, incorrect information about finances when that's my field, you know? It's like if you're good at something and you see anyone talk about your hobby on Reddit, you're gonna realize like Reddit is a shit place for all information. Because if you get any passionate about any hobby and you go to Reddit and you actually know something about the hobby, you're gonna hate Reddit forever. That's basically the typical experience of Reddit. Like if you know nothing about a hobby and you visit a Reddit for a hobby or you're a beginner, you think, oh wow, it's so much useful information. But you're already in the hobby and you go there, you hate everything about it. That's the way I am about finances. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to make a D-Dive team update to help people make their D-Dive teams, going over the bosses, because I have been doing that. Let me pull over the other spreadsheet. Hold up my D-Dive spreadsheet. And I'm going to update the cash shop guide, make it look neater, team comp guide, and D-Dive endgame. That is the goal for this week. Will I achieve my goals, or will I build my factory in Satisfactory more? We're gonna find out. So this is my current V-Tide guide. It's very basic, all the rewards. I'm gonna update it to include a new 400 rewards because it's no longer just a project accomplishment. So additional super period. You're seeing me work on it now. Additional super periods. And this is additional pyramid. Like, so because they changed it. Now, because this video has some time left and it's only 6 minutes in, I'm gonna go off what I'm gonna do about the D-Tide guy. I'm gonna add more D-Tide maps because they gave permission for all their maps. So I'm gonna add their D-Tide maps here. Basically, in case you are an avid fan and are watching this, wave 1 for 2 and 5 are big exploration stages now, because they changed wave 4 to be a boss gauntlet. It used to be, it wasn't always a boss gauntlet, it was just another exploration stage. Like, see here, massive exploration stage. But it changed wave 4 to just being a gauntlet. So I'm going to change this. So basically for D-Tide, if you're still watching this and making a D-Tide video for the reset, your D-Tide team is going to be 5 up to 10 now. You know what my thoughts on it, and a lot of people's thoughts on it. The Chinese players, some of them are unhappy as office workers with the change because, again, 10 teams, it's a lot of time investment. Again, or you have 5 really good teams. Realistically speaking, most players aren't going to do Alert 5. I'm going to do Alert 5 because I do 400. Alert 4 to Alert 5 is a big jump. That's why clearing Alert 4 is piss easy, and it's not a bragging right at all. If anyone brags to you about clearing Alert 4, they're fucking trash at the game, dude. So, anyway, wave 1 through 5, wave 1 to 2 exploration teams, and 5 exploration teams. So, these, you think, what team benefits from exploration, what team benefits from shopping. Now, wave 3 is always straight to boss. So, any unit that's straight to boss, you put in there, team that goes in there, and wave 4 is gauntlet now. So, it's just 2 elites and a boss. Sometimes it's 3 elites and a boss. It's rare, but it happens. So, that's what you should do when you're thinking about making team comps like Jellet. Great in exploration because her whole heal, her whole flail with eyes. She's great in exploration. She does great on bosses too. But if a unit is shit at exploration, like you have no sigil gain, you have no money gain whatsoever, so you don't benefit from exploration, plop them in wave 3. Plop them in. And one of your team's going to be a whale carry. So when you're thinking about teams, think of 4 teams at first. Last team can be whatever whale carry flexible. So do you have the resources for 3 exploration teams? Do you have the resources for a boss team? Only boss team, no exploration. And if you do, put it there. Make a team around that. I recommend, from a personal perspective, wave 3 should always be your team and never a whale team. The reason why, it's straight to boss. If it's straight to boss, you can reset, you can retry, no big deal. Every other stage, you have to kill mobs to get the boss, and some of the mobs can be hard, especially on the higher alert levels. So it will take you longer to realize that your team is complete dog shit for difficulty to bump it down. It's going to be a huge waste of time. Whereas in wave 3, you go straight there with your own team. You don't have to borrow anything. You'll know immediately if your team can do it after a few turns. These you won't know until you get to the boss, which can take a while, and relic reroll and all that. So, recommendation, wave 3, always your team. Anyway, that's it for this video. See you guys later.